top. Then your girl gave me just a little bit of la chop. Baby so cold, he from the north, he from the...
What's going on, everybody? Hope everybody's having a wonderful, wonderful day today. Yesterday I posted that video with the Demon's Glee, and there was some comments and some DMs that I got, just talking about how, oh, there's a big gear gap and everything going on in D&D right now, and it's all just aggro. There's no skill into the gameplay, and yada yada. And I took that to heart. So I figured I'd show you guys how easy it is to go in with absolutely nothing, even less than what the game gives you, and you can make profit. Right here, we get the first big pull of the session. We get this flanged mace here that gives us viability in almost any fight. Now we can actually fight enemies, NPCs. It just basically doubles the value of the run. You tried to kill me earlier. I'm not really sure what's going on here, but I don't have the resources to fight. I don't have my second wind, and I'm low on heals. Basically, I'm just trying to get out of the situation. We decided to take the portal here. So a lot of people are going to say, hey, why aren't you just stashing this gold, XYZ. Me personally, I feel that it is best to run the best version of yourself possible at all times. So I'm going to use this gold that I just got from that last run, even though it's small, just to buy a couple gray upgrades that I think will be significant for our build and what we're doing. Here we were having some discussion in chat and in Discord about, well, it is an Iron Man challenge, but theoretically you wouldn't just be doing this without perks, you know what I'm saying? Like, you get perks automatically, so we figured an extract would equal one extra perk. Here's another key change we made. This is just having awareness, realizing that, okay, I'm transitioning to a fighter build with the gear that I've received so far. I don't really have use for a counterattack perk. I should put on something that's going to benefit me in the way that I'm running right now. So right here we transition to the top level of the spawn room, which ironically I take an arrow in the face is one of my favorite places to clear. If you look over on that bench, you can already see a Regal Gambison glowing. There's a chance that it's blue. It could be any item. And also there's a lion's head chest right here. I'm looking for upgrades. Entering this room, I see that it's all cleared, which is very uncommon for the Goblin Caves, meaning there's probably somebody geared around. I'm just trying to keep an eye out for rogues here, looking for more upgrades. In this next chest, we pull a crossbow, which is probably the best upgrade you can receive as a fighter. It just gives you range, and it's actually quite powerful. Something else to note here is that I also take the Francescas because they are incredible for gap closers at short range with very little time to react. Per usual here, sell off whatever gold you can, collectible items wise, keep any upgrades, and we'll see what we can do with the build after this. The first thing you want to prioritize in any match is starting position. Right now I see that I got a little bit of the circle, so I'm going to clear out as much as possible to give myself alleyways to move. Now that I have the crossbow, I have some range, and we're going to try to get this zone figured out. So right here is a crucial moment in our run here. This is the first fight we're actively seeking out and taking. I'm being very cautious, looking for a crossbow shot here. Me and this guy kind of dance around because he's not really sure he wants to take the fight. The reason I'm playing like this is because I'm trying to get that aggro from the mob onto him, and that basically secures us the fight. Right here, he's starting to show weakness, obviously backing off. I try to pull the crossbow to bait in for a swing. He doesn't go for it. I know he's really low at this point. I see him waiting for sprint. I copy. He makes a good play here, goes through the door. Most of the time, people will just sit on the other side of the door because they think you're one-shot too. That happens to be the case. Boom, we win the fight. Here we've transitioned to the late game. This is about a minute after we last stopped. I hear people to my right fighting actively. I don't know really what's going on there. I see in the top right that somebody just died to a crystal sword, so I'm thinking Warlock or Mage. Probably Warlock, Blow of Corruption. And I'm just getting my health back up here. My resting gets interrupted by the Warlock coming in through the door. I peep him. I see he's really geared. I'm kind of thinking about what I should do here. The proper play probably would have been to try to crossbow him, but I assume that he's just kind of not really knowing what's going on. He sees the potion, thinks it's a rogue, pushes me, Misses his third swing. Bam, we got BiS.
Popped off, then your girl gave me just a little bit of la chop. Baby, so cold, he from the north, he from